arbitrary, 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 AR-BITRARY, 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 arbitrary, arbitrary. So arbitrary just means based on random choice or personal whim rather than any reason or system. And to use it in a sentence, you could say, an arbitrary number has been assigned to each person running in the race. Arbitrary. Arbor, 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 ARBOR. So an arbor is a shelter of vines or branches, or of lattice work covered with climbing shrubs or vines. I did not know the definition of arbor. I have heard of Arbor Day. That's the only time I've ever heard it referred to. But to use it in a sentence, you could say something like, a couple planned to get married under an arched arbor decorated with flowers. There you go. Arbor. Arcade. 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 So, an arcade is a covered passage with arches along one or both sides. That is an arcade. But there is another type of arcade where you play video games at the arcade. They were obviously much bigger in the 1980s and I guess 90s, and they still exist, but I think on a much smaller scale now. Arcade. Architect. 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 An architect is a person who is qualified to design buildings and to plan and supervise their construction. So an architect is just a person that designs the building. Architect.